Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to another Minimal Mondays. My name is Paul, and for today's video, we're going to be seeing the Jordan 5 Grape in 3 outfits featuring garments from our website. Now, today's video isn't going to be an all-encompassing review where we talk about the details because we already did a video like that in last week's video, that of which I will be providing a link to in the description below. For today's video, as I mentioned, you're going to be seeing these sneakers styled with 3 outfits from our website to give you an understanding of what the Jordan 5 Grape would look like if you were to make them a part of your sneaker collection. Now, as a brief overview, the Jordan 5 Grape re-released about a week ago and is the newest rendition of the original 1990 version that was designed by Tinker Hatfield. This colorway was originally seen in the 90s and got a boost in popularity as it was featured in an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Once that happened, the sneaker became an instant icon, being retroed and re-released a couple other times, which does include this 2025 version. Now, with all of that out of the way, if you do enjoy this style of content, where we bring in the sneakers that you want to see, of course style them, go ahead and like today's video and subscribe to our channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on any future content, because I assure you, the sneakers that we have coming down the pipeline, you are going to want to see. And finally, as I do in all of our videos, I will be providing links to all of the garments featured in today's video in the description below for your viewing pleasure, so be sure to check that out. But additionally, go ahead and check out our entire catalog of garments. We've got a very eclectic lookbook. We've got a ton of different styles that could fit any aesthetic. But now, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the first outfit featuring the Jordan 5 Grape. I went with the Savior tee, which is comprised of a heavyweight durable wash vintage cotton, which was rendered through our vintage wash protocol, providing a vintage look, but also adding a little bit more softness. Here I am wearing my true size, which is a medium, providing for a boxier and cropped fit. As for the bottoms, these are known as the raw baggy denim, which did recently just release. This pair of raw indigo denim is comprised of a 13-ounce high quality dense denim and has undergone a single rinse to reduce the dye migrating onto your shoe, in addition to any potential shrinkage. The color stays rich while the pant still remains very sharp and structured, and over time with wear, you will find that this pair is more customized, showing signs of age as you wear them and wash them to your liking. They do feature traditional 5-pocket detail and are cut to fit pretty true to size. Here I am wearing my true size of a 30, and I do find that they fit just as advertised, baggy through the thigh, finishing relaxed down to the ankle opening. I do find that this outfit does complement that of the Grape color scheme of the sneakers, as you got the hit of purple for the top, the indigo being pretty toned down, which allows for the sneakers to be the statement in terms of aesthetic as well as in pop of color. But moving on to the second outfit of the day, we have here the Studio tee from Locust Wild Honey. Similarly to the previous tee, this one is comprised of a dense heavyweight cotton and is rendered through our vintage wash protocol to achieve a vintage look and ample softness. Here I am wearing a size medium that provides a fit that is roomy, boxy, and features a slight crop. Now, the bottoms are known as the new bootcut denim that are designed with our new and updated bootcut fit. It does feature a relaxed fit through the thigh, higher rise, and features a subtle flare down at the leg opening, allowing for the pant to sit very nicely on the sneaker without covering too much of it. This pair of denim is comprised of a heavyweight 13-ounce denim and features a vintage wash and 5-pocket detail. For this denim, I did go one size up from my standard size to give myself a little bit more room, but for most people, I would suggest just going true to size and you should be good to go. And now, moving on to the third and final fit of the day, I went ahead and threw on the Everyday hoodie, which is an all-time favorite for me. The Everyday hoodie features a relaxed fit and drop shoulder with front pocket pouch design. It is made from a very nice quality 360 GSM brush fleece fabric, which allows for a nice level of warmth while at the same time featuring a nice amount of breathability. As I mentioned, it does fit relaxed, so going true to size with a size medium for me does provide a hoodie that does have ample room, very comfy, very cozy, and that is why it is one of my favorite hoodies. I went ahead and paired that with the V734 Western Jewel denim, which is constructed from 100% cotton denim. It does have a medium wash throughout, which is a very very nice design detail, which does serve as a very nice design detail, while at the same time being somewhat understated to not take away from the main design detail on this, which is of course the studs. You've got jewels and leather patch appliques all throughout that is complemented by the double knee construction and functional workwear details such as the hammer loop. Here I did go with a size 30, which is my true to size, and I find that these fit perfect. Very relaxed, very baggy with ample room through the legs, finishing very baggy down to the ankle opening, which does provide a covered sneaker effect for this last outfit. I know this is something that is somewhat controversial, because when you get nice sneakers, why not show them off? But this is an aesthetic that many people are currently running right now, which is why I did want to feature this look. But that was the third and final outfit for today's video. I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think about the Jordan 5 Grape in the comments down below, and which outfit you like best. Do you plan on making Jordan 5 a part of your collection? As I mentioned, all of the garments featured in today's video will be linked in the description below, so be sure to check that out. And if you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. As always, I'd like to thank the Minimal community so much for the continued support, and I'll see you again next week for another Minimal Mondays.